Hi, good morning YouTube. Hopefully everyone is doing well. So our today's topic is Wi-Fi and VoLTE call or VOLTE call on Huawei Mate 20X. Now I'm using this mobile for almost 1 month in Saudi Arabia. Actually, this model is not available in Saudi Arabia, so I purchased it online, imported from Malaysia. My carrier providing both of these services, VoLTE and Wi-Fi call in Saudi Arabia, but for some reason I'm not able to use both of these services in my mobile. So I'll show you the settings first. If I'm doing anything wrong, you can guide me. So if you go to the settings, actually I had experiment on Huawei Mate 20 and Mate 20 Pro. Those two models are officially available in Saudi Arabia, and if I insert my SIM in those mobiles, I can use Wi-Fi and VoLTE call. But in this Mate 20X, I'm not able to do that. And I had another experiment on my iPhone 6s Plus. I'm able to use Wi-Fi call in my iPhone 6s Plus using the same SIM card I'm using in this mobile at the moment, and the same thing is not working in my Huawei Mate 20X. So let's jump into the settings, and to enable the Wi-Fi and VoLTE call on your Android mobile, you'll go to the settings and then we'll jump into wireless and networks, which is over here, and then you'll go to the mobile network. Here somewhere you will see something called VoLTE. I can't see this, but I can see this little tab here says 4G. Now I have enabled it, which means at the back end I'm not seeing the VoLTE, but somewhere back end the VoLTE is working, but I don't know is it working or not. For the Wi-Fi call, I'll show you this thing. I have ILTE high speed mode. For Wi-Fi call, again you'll go to the settings, and from here you go to the call settings. So if you click on the call settings, actually at the moment I'm using only one SIM here. So here I should able to see something called Wi-Fi call. As you can see, there is nothing in this tab says Wi-Fi call. So let's go to the more option of SIM 1. So in more, you can see I can see the call waiting, caller ID, fixed dialing number, voicemail, call bearing, blah blah, but no Wi-Fi call. Okay, and here on the bottom we have something called more. If you click here, still I don't have anything says Wi-Fi call. So I have contacted Huawei. They have confirmed me that Mate 20 series, which mean all 4 models in Mate 20 series are capable of VoLTE and Wi-Fi call, and they have mentioned the same thing on their website as well. So this is the Huawei.com, the official Huawei website. Okay, simply you'll go to the Huawei.com, select phone and navigate to Mate 20X as it's here. Then you'll go to the product support, and here on other you can see use voice over Wi-Fi for a new calling experience, and enable VoLTE to enjoy the HD, or VoLTE to enjoy the HD calls. Let's see how we can turn on the Wi-Fi here. So if you click this one, it will open a configuration in which it says how we can enable Wi-Fi in our phone here. So it says open dialer and go to the menu, then settings, Wi-Fi call, enable Wi-Fi call, touch mode and follow the on-screen instructions to set the preferred network. Well, this thing, guys, this thing is working in Mate 20 and 20 Pro, but in Mate 20X it's not. So we open the dialer as is, and I'm going to click on the menu, then settings. Now eventually it will take me to the call settings which I shown you earlier. Here should be somewhere an option says Wi-Fi call. I'm not able to see that. I have contacted my carrier. This is still Mate 20X is not on their Wi-Fi or VoLTE call list. So that means this service is not available from my carrier, whereas mobile is capable for the mentioned service. So I'm requesting you guys, please, if you can, if someone who's using Mate 20X anywhere on the planet and he's able to use VoLTE or Wi-Fi, kindly share your videos so we know that that this mobile is capable. Now let's jump into the VoLTE. To enable the VoLTE, it shows you says some carrier may not support this option. See, so sometime if your mobile is capable but your carrier is not providing such service, you won't able to see that service or that options in your phone. Same thing happening in my case. Now here it says open settings, go to the wireless and network, mobile network in the settings section for SIM 1 or 2 if supported by your, again guys, it's the same thing. Now here it says if supported by your carrier. Now for the VoLTE, enable 4G. I do have 4G tab. Turn on 4G. Due to carrier customization, there may not be a 4G switch on your device, but in my case there is a 4G switch. This indicates 4G is already enabled and does not need to be turned on manually. Enable VoLTE calling, turn on VoLTE calls, but I can't see, I do see the button for the 4G, but when I enable it, I don't see anything says VoLTE or Wi-Fi. So please, if someone on the planet using Huawei Mate 20X anywhere in the world and he's using Wi-Fi and VoLTE, please share your experience with us. Thank you very much. Please subscribe. Goodbye. Peace out.